Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie. This is Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be another pick a card reading. We're going to have 4 options, 4 piles. We're going to be asking the question, what message do your spirit guides have for you? So this is a bit new for me, something a little bit off the beaten path of what I normally do. But this was a viewer request, and I thought this would be interesting to see what comes out. So let's do it. As always, thanks to those people who like, share, subscribe, be getting involved in them comments, and people who be sending me suggestions, people who be sending those tips, donating to the channel, booking those readings. I appreciate y'all, and just people who just be stopping in just to see what's up with it. I value those little bit of moments and those times that we spend with each other, whether I acknowledge you or not, okay, or whether you acknowledge me or not. So, without further ado, let's get started. This will be pile 1. This will be pile 2. This will be pile 3. This will be pile 4. Take a look for a second. Description is going to have your timestamps. Just scroll down there. Scroll up, you're going to see in the bottom. All right. All right, so I'm going to get started on pile 1. Pile 1. Okay, pile 1. What message do your spirit guides have for you? Okay. So I'm getting the energy of you maybe needing to be selfish. More so focusing on what it is that you truly want. And not just dreaming about it, but actually making some type of effort, some type of move to balance out this dreamy or whimsical feeling that you have. There's an opportunity to work with other people, right? But you're going to really need to kind of get rid of your ego. You're going to have to really it's almost like a survival mode. Like you're going to have to really use all your tools, all the efforts, all the assistance from friends. You're going to need to be more malleable, more pliable, like able to go with the flow, so you're going to really have to be both ways. You're going to have to be like willing to like drop all the things that aren't, I could say that they aren't serving you, but we're going to say all the things that aren't, I can feel the word, but I can't get it out. I'll come back to it. But that's what it's like. It's like you got to take it all with you. Take as much as you can get. There's going to be an energy of you needing to take as much as you can get and be pliable and go with it. You're going to be working with other people, so you need to be flexible with other people. All right, there's going to be a good chance of business and partnerships coming in, and you're going to need to be able to balance your own energy and not be so dreamy or whimsical. This is going to be a good situation for you, though, because you got surrender to the divine, which lets me know that this is going to be this was orchestrated for you, but you do have to be more flexible because it may not go exactly how you would like it, because you're going to be intermingling with other people. You're going to be working together, enterprising with other people. They're going to be great partnerships, though. They're going to be good partnerships, solid. They're going to match you, but you're going to have to be more flexible, because if they're matching you, your energy might be a bit over the top, and so will theirs. They're going to match your energy. So however you are, that's how your partners will be. But this will be a great partner, great networking. They're going to really put you in position where you need to be. So the people you're meeting are going to be helping you be more rooted in your heart chakra. They're going to help you, it's like you're going to be meeting new people to get the experience. It's going to give you experience, and it's going to get you out of this energy of fight or flight. All right. So you're going to learn to be more malleable, more free flowing with people and intermingling with people. You're going to learn interdependence as well as independence. All right. Where you're not going to have this, but the independence that you're going to experience isn't going to be the independence where I have to scrape, crawl, and beg or sell my soul to get what it is that I want. You know what I mean? So you're going to be in this area, and you got 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which lets me know that you're going to be coming out of this financial lack or this poverty or this feeling of not having networks or not having other people around you for support. Support is going to be coming in. All right. So you're going to be getting up out of that, as well as you might be honing your emotions. There's going to be an energy of you kind of like allowing your emotions to get the best of you, kind of like emotionally bumble into situations. Like you don't have to always get in every interaction right, is the energy I'm getting. Like every interaction that you have with people, you won't always get it right. It may not go as favorable as you would like. You may not communicate as clearly as you would like. You may not, give or receive as much or as equally as you would like, but the potential for growth and potential for expansion is here. All right, so the signs you could be are Pisces. I got Pisces twice. I got Taurus. I got Gemini. And I got Aquarius, as well as I got more Taurus energy right here. All right. So you're going to be needing to be stubborn as well. You have a vision, like an outlook, a hope. You know, it has to do with competitiveness, but you're going to have people that are going to be coming in helping you. You know what I mean? So you need to hold your vision for the. All right, check it. There's going to also be a level of you needing to be selfish as well. You know what I mean? Maybe not taking the bait that other people give you, because there's like an energy of people giving to you, but it might be a risk, and it might not be. It might be something behind it. So watch for people who are giving to get. That may be coming next. People give to get, where they see you are building something, they want to work with you, they want to cooperate with you, but they're really looking for a way to take what you have. And you may be needing to be more malleable to find a way where it works best for you. That's where you're balancing spirituality and practicality, where you're not getting lost in the spiritual aspect of being able to see their higher self. You're needing to be more practical and recognize who people are here in the 3D. Who they are in the physical is what you need to be focusing on and dealing with in terms of partnerships and building forward. Don't see the best version of them that isn't currently in front of you. All right. But the people that do come, when they are coming in, the connections that you meet, they're going to inspire you. They're going to teach you to talk out, to honor your voice. All right. Because you got two throat chakras here. They're going to give you this feeling of groundedness and not groundedness, but this feeling of being rooted within your heart, within your heart space, within your emotions, the way you express yourself, the way you allow other people to come into your life, pretty much. You know, the way that you express yourself into other people's life and the way that they're going to come into your life. They're pretty much going to be providing clarity for you. And it's going to be more so of what you would like in partnerships, what you really like in relationships, and what feels comfortable for you, like what feels good. You're going to be able to recognize it by the feelings that these people interact. So they want you to be aware of people who are emotionally manipulative. They want you to be aware of people who are trying to project their beliefs on you with the Hierophant in reverse. They want people who are trying to project their beliefs on you because you may be a bit non-traditional or a bit eccentric, because I got Aquarius energy here. You know, you might just be a little bit off the wall, you know, just in your thinking or in your perception, the way that you interpret information or the way that you perceive people or the way that you perceive life. But these people are going to be inspiring you. So I'm getting like there's an energy of being expansive, you know, and somewhat like doing the right thing as well. You know, it's like good luck coming in, a good cycle for you, good karma's coming in for you. You know, but you're needing to be aware of the people that are around, because there'll be people who will be lurking, because you'll be getting abundance. You'll be working with people who are like you, and there'll be people who will want to come in and take from you. There's like a competitiveness, and they'll pretend that they want to work with you, or, you know, they'll work with you, but they'll be coming in with an intent to give, to take. So look for that with partnerships. But you need to hold your vision for where it is you plan to go with your big dream or with your goals. All right. So at this point, you might be feeling stuck, or you might be feeling slightly lost. And that's why it's telling you to surrender to the divine and just hold your vision. Because at this moment, you're going to be needing to just feel your way through and not necessarily analyze mentally what's going on. All right. So they want you to feel your way through. But when it comes to like relationships or partnerships with people, you need to be practical. All right. So when it comes for you making like the decisions on where to go for yourself, be spiritual, be emotional, feel your way through. When it comes to how you deal with other people, be practical, be logical. Really look at the situation from a grounded point of view. All right. But these people will be inspiring you and teaching you. They're going to be giving you the understanding that life is filled with more possibilities, and they're going to help you become more present. Because while you're going to be more malleable, it just kind of takes you off. I say malleable, like, you know, you're able to be molded or shaped. You can go with whatever container. Let's say if you were water, you would take the shape of the water. If I dropped you in a cup, you would take the shape of a cup. So you're going to be more malleable to what's going on around you. You're going to take the shape of wherever you are, but be careful of the people that you're interacting with, because they may be coming with the intent to compete and to take from you. So you're going to need to be guarding yourself and looking out for them giving within the intent of getting. All right. But these people will teach you to be more grounded and not grounded. I keep saying grounded, but I'm saying grounded within yourself. Like you'll be more comfortable with the way that you express yourself, with the way that you feel about your own feelings. You're going to trust your own feelings. It's going to give you clarity on your own emotions. And it's going to inspire you to take hold of life and really hold on to your vision, because there's other opportunities and other possibilities that exist. And you're going to recognize this from the people that come in when they come to work with you. You're going to see your value. You're going to see that people who are a higher authority or people who are of the same level or as close to you want to work with you. That's why they're competing with you. They want to work with you. They want to network with you. They want to connect with you. And that's why there's this energy of competitiveness with it. All right. But this is basically help you get out because resources will be showing up for you. You know, you just need to be careful of people who may be trying to play on your heartstrings or trying to get you to conform to their beliefs, to their belief system. All right. So here's some advice I got for you. It says, allow your mind to clear and let the noise of your thoughts fall away. Listen to your intuition. And then you have, allow yourself to float up above any thoughts or emotions and see what is needed for you to process them and move forward. And then you have, allow your energy to shift to the material plane where it is needed to help you complete what you have set out to do. And that's where I was just telling you, it's going to root you in the physical plane and a 3D plane, where you're going to be looking at situations from a more practical aspect of what value do they hold in your life and what value do they hold towards your end goal or your end result that you have intended. So hold on to your vision and be practical about the steps towards it and be practical about the people that you bring into your circle or your network, because a lot more people will be wanting to come in with you. A lot more people will be wanting to come in with you because they see that you're able to go with the flow and that you're making things happen through like all sources of it's like you're using every inch, everything that you have with you, like friends, family, social medias, you're using jobs, you're using your car, you're using everything you can to achieve the goal. And this is building in good connections, bringing in good people to work with, great partnerships that are expansive, that match your energy, match your drive. But at the same time, some of these people will be people who are coming to look and compete with you. They may want your ideas. They may want to, you know, it's like they'll be willing to bash you away for or like take from you. Like that's really what their goal is, because they really want this clout and they want the fame and they want the acknowledgement, you know, and they'll basically give their soul up or give their morals up, you know, just to achieve, you know, the physical and material aspects of the 3D world. So you're going to need to be sorting through that. And so they're giving you this approach right now to balance out your spirituality and your practicality by not just only seeing people in their spiritual form, meaning that you can see who they can be at their best, but look at where they are in the practical. Where are they at here right now? And judge them as so then. All right. But with love. You know, because you're going to need to be more selfish with yourself. You're going to need to be careful and guard yourself because people will be coming to give to get. So be aware of that. All right, pile one, that's what I got. I'm going to go over here to pile two. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the third house. That was actually a pretty good one. I didn't know how they were going to turn out, but I like that. Pile two, this is your reading. So, pile two. What do your spirit guides want to tell you? What messages do they have for you? This is a small one. This is a short pile. So, something having to do with your house. You know, it might be an unfortunate event. Might be losing something, landlord, or possibly a job. Might be losing a job randomly, but it's just like a stroke of bad luck, but it's okay. This is really for your highest. This is like a wish that was thwarted. This was something that you were kind of wishing for or hope for. There's going to be a silver lining to this situation. All right. Because I think you're going to get a better place. You know, you could be getting a house. You know, it's like a new opportunity that's going to be coming on, but you're going to have to need to kind of weigh the pros and cons of whether it's worth it to you or not. You know what I mean? But you're very close to it, to getting what you really desire in terms of like stability, in terms of like physical or financial like success. And it's not even like a big success. It's just you're going to be more abundant in yourself, more confident, more comfortable, more secure. All right. And it's going to be any more secure in your individuality, right? Because we got individuality and this is fire sign, as well as we have Leo energy. Don't let pride get in your way. So you're going to be feeling, okay, so they're going to basically, there's going to be some type of new opportunity that's going to come in. It's going to come off as a bad situation, right? But it's really going to be a blessing in disguise because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well as the Star in reverse. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to seem like a bad situation. and it may just come out of nowhere. It's just something that you can't control. All right, but there is a level of control, but it's not you. It's someone of higher authority. So you could be losing a job, could be being put out, could be losing money, or owe a debt of some sort. But there's going to be a new opportunity that's going to put you into the situation where you're going to either have a new house, a new place. You're going to have more than what you had. That's why when the Wheel of Fortune is here, even if it's in reverse, that means that karma, or the better side of the coin, is just on the other side, another spin of the wheel, and it's your turn. All right. So right now, this time it's going to look like you're on the losing end of it, but it's really setting you up for the big finale to get better than what you had. So don't worry about it. All right. So the signs you could be are Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus, or Aries. Those are the energies I got right here. Oh yeah, Aries and Taurus. Yeah, those are all the energies I got here. Could be a sign, could just be taking on the energy of that right now. All right. But I'm getting that you're going to be needing to be optimistic when this opportunity appears, and you really need to weigh the pros and cons of what's going on for you. It has to do with passion and actually taking the first step towards it, and not letting pride get in your way, not letting how others are perceiving you, going after what it is that you want to go after. Be more charismatic, be more outgoing, be more charming, be more of a natural leader, and be giving of people. Don't let your worth be attached to the materialism, because you're going to get more material. So don't be attached to the material. Material gets old, it breaks, it falters. Be more attached with who you are on the inside is the energy I'm getting, because there's going to be a need to heal, a slight need to heal the aspects of you that might be holding on to like the past karmas or the past lessons. All right. There might be like that bitterness or a need to feel like that you need to control so that other people can't abandon you, or other people can't leave you without resources. So you're going to be looking for that. But what you are going to be doing is like finding a home within yourself, or finding a new home as well. And you're going to have like more strength in your individuality. Like you're going to be shining, you're going to be more charismatic, because you're going to be getting closer to your goal. And you're going to see that there's opportunities out there. There's a whole new world for you. It's going to feel like a whole new world for you. All right. But it's going to come off from a situation that's going to feel like it's going bad, like it went bad, like this was just, a stroke of bad luck, and there was just nothing you could do about it. And you can't. It's not meant for you to do anything about it. This is just setting you up for the next stage of where you really want to be. All right. So you may be feeling like you're a victim, and you're going to feel like you're scared. There's going to be a fear of you feeling like I'm a victim, feeling like I'm scared. You know what I mean? But this is what they're giving you as advice. They're saying when you're vulnerable, that is when you are at your strongest. Because then you're able to ask for resources. You're able to ask for the help you need, because you're being vulnerable. You're not afraid to let others see you be human, if that makes sense to you, because we are experiencing a human life. All right. And so another advice they're giving you is to understand that you are powerful beyond measure. So don't worry about this. This is just a setup for you. So whenever this comes, it's just a setup to put you into a better position. It's like the highs and lows of life. You got to experience the lows, extreme lows, to get to the extreme highs. Think about all the big time celebrities. They went through extremely grueling life stories. Like when you hear about their stories, Rock talked about The Rock. I forgot his last name, but The Rock was always talking about how he like $6. Sylvester Stallone said he was sleeping on a friend's couch and he had to get rid of his dog or something like that. And then, like Tyler Perry sleeping in his car, Steve Harvey sleeping in their car. That's like, it's one of those situations where it was really bad for them. And then on the reverse side, they got to the extreme highs and got to experience that extreme happiness. And so that's why it's advising you now not to let pride get in your way when these things start coming in, because they are going to come in, and it's going to be very abundant. You're going to be able to dress in like fine clothes. You're going to have a very nice place. Might have plants, trees, fruit trees around. Your makeup, you'll be having this is going to be designer stuff or quality materials. If not designer, it'd be quality materials, quality stuff that you'll be having. And that's why it's letting you know, don't let pride get in your way. You're very close to getting there. Don't let pride get in your way, and with you having a fear of being vulnerable and allowing others to help you. All right, there's going to be a great opportunity. This is what it's telling you, though. Here's your advice. Reconnect with your feminine energy and pursue something that ignites your fire. Open the gates of your fortress and explore. And this is where your individuality is coming from. You're going to be realizing a feeling of passion. All right. This is your sacral chakra. A feeling of passion, a feeling of creativity, of wanting to express yourself, to show who you are in the world as you, while being vulnerable and allowing others to meet you for the real you, probably for the first time. All right, this is going to be working on your will as well. So your will to persevere through a really bad situation or through a situation that just was unexpected and you couldn't control. You're going to need to be going with the flow on this. You're very close to getting where you want and where you desire you to be at. All right, this is actually working for you, not against you. Don't take it personal. Don't hold on to control. There's no level of that. There's no control for this. You can't control this. All right, this is meant for you to explore and to express yourself, to become more creative. All right. So the last bit of advice I got is you are strong and capable with gratitude, optimism, and action manifest the life you desire. It says you are strong and capable with gratitude, optimism, and action manifest the life you desire. And this is all lined up with you having the palace, which is opulence, and having the finer things, indulging in the things, hedonism, it's Taurus energy. So it's sensuality, having the greatest things around you, the nice quality things around you, soft carpet, soft couches, cashmere sweaters, things you can have. You're going to have really nice things is what they're letting you know, but don't let that get to your head. All right. You can manifest the life you desire, and it's going to come after this unexpected event that you just like, wow, like how did this happen? And it was nothing that you can control. This is really the big setup for you to get the finale, to get you really where you want to be. And this is what's going to do it for you. All right. So you're going to be needing to use your strength and use your passion and your desire and your individuality to lead you forward to this new opportunity. It's going to be like a new door that's going to open up for you. All right. But weigh the pros and cons of it fairly before you actually take a move on a situation, before you actually decide to commit to either which path, or just before you decide to actually commit to the situation. Okay? So, pile 2, that's what I got. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the 3rd house. Pile 3, this is your reading. So, pile 3, what messages do your spirit guides want to give you? Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, okay, cool. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. So you're taking time out to recharge. Could be you and a possible lover, because you have the lovers here, but it's in reverse. You guys might be going through a fight. Might be something that you guys are holding on to from possibly. All right, so hold on. Let me give you these first. We got Sagittarius. We have Gemini. We have Capricorn. All right, and we have Aries. Those are the signs that we have in this situation. Oh, and we have Gemini, Virgo. All right, so that's the energy that we have popping right now. So it could be you, could be the people that are involved in this. But what this is having to do with the relationship. There's a fight, there's a quarrel, and what's being needed to be is both of you are needing to be present and to take action. All right, so there's like a duel. It's just a fight. It's contesting, it's tension, but it has to do with intimacy. Someone who you've actually been intimate with before because they're intertangled so tightly, so closely. All right, and Capricorn, Hecate is about being present. It's about looking at the future while being in the present, and taking the tools and the mistakes and the lessons that you learned from the past and bringing it forward. So you guys are having a disagreement about not being present. So there's a break because you have recharge. So you guys are taking a break right now. But luck is on your side because you also have Magician here, which lets me know that there's going to be some type of giving that's going to be coming in with the 6 of Pentacles that's going to offer a level of stability. All right, could be long-term, could just be a little bit more stable and more sound. All right, that's what I'm looking at because you also have the root chakra here with the green. So it lets me know there's going to be grounding, there's hope, there's opportunity. Confidence is going to be boosting. They're going to be igniting this. So yes, as a fiery climax is approaching and your commitment is being tested. So this has to do with the relationship for sure. You guys are going to be needing to take action. Luck is going to work out in your favor. Luck is going to be on your side. It might be a bit emotional, about a bit touchy, a bit feely. You know, because I'm seeing this feeling of like touching, because they're holding hands here, even though they're in reverse. It's just like you guys are just going through something right now, but you're needing to stay focused and needing to stay present within the moment. The past happens so that you can learn about what to do in the future. So be present in what's going on now, and you can hold on to the past in the way that you would like to hold on, because that Hakati is about you learning from the past and others not understanding the lesson that you learned, because it's more about it for you. So that's what's going to be going on. So maybe you are fighting yourself as well, having a conflict with two ideas or two ways of being, where like you're probably stuck in the past, though you want something for the current, or it could be you, it could be them. Someone here though wants something in the current, but they're still stuck in the past. And that's where the conflict is. That's where this opposition is. So there's a break that was taken. Could be with a Gemini, could be with a Virgo. But basically, they want to restart this. They want to give. They want to give fair and equal treatment. They really want this to be stable. They want to build this. There's hope here, and they're basically saying that they will not forget you. You know what I mean? But then they have a feeling like that maybe there's no hope, that maybe there's no opportunity. You know what I mean? Like they feel like there may not be a hope or an opportunity, and or maybe you feel like there's no hope or opportunity. One of the two of you are feeling this way. But you do need to take action. Someone here needs to take action, and because your commitment is being tested. How bad do you really want this? So there's going to be some type of climax that's coming. Could be sex, because I'm seeing duel, which could mean, you know, it doesn't have to, that usually means fighting and contesting. But anytime I see people being so close intimacy, I always assume of it being sex, or just cuddling, or just, you know, hugging, you know, caressing, doing something of that sort. But it's going to be like a fiery climax. It's going to bring you guys close together, and it's going to ignite some type of passion. I mean, you guys may inquire or wonder, where do we go from here? All right, but luck is on your side, so whatever you guys choose to do, it's going to be on y'all. You know what I mean? But right now, what you guys are doing is taking the time out to recharge. So I'm getting that this might have been a very passionate connection, because we have Aries energy here, and we have the dual, and we have fire energy with recharge. You know, so I'm getting this is very like a very passionate. It's more fire energy than anything. So this is very a more passionate connection that you have here with this person. You know, but basically this is just testing how serious is this commitment to you? How much do you genuinely want this, you know, and being more present within what is actually happening in the relationship, and not focusing on what mistakes might have happened in the past, how you were treated in the past, how you felt in the past. Be present about what's going on here, and use what you learned from the past to move forward, okay? But they basically want to recreate and brand new start with you. They want to like create a long-term, fair, stable commitment with you. They want it to be long-term. They see like a forever here, you know, because this is all, that's like they admire you. This is all they want. This is all they see, okay? So you're going to be needing to speak up and allow life to flow through you, like with your voice. So allow your thoughts and allow your feelings. Now, well, it's not too much about your feelings. It's more about your throat chakra. So it's about your thoughts and your communication. Not your thoughts, but your communication, the way that you communicate, the way that you speak, the words that you speak, all right? Inspiration has arrived and will work through you as you move forward. So there's some type of inspiration, and it's coming from your confidence, all right? And you're going to be taking action. You're going to be basically realizing that there's hope and there's an opportunity to the situation. And so it's letting you know to step forward and be bright light, and be the bright light that you are. Serve your purpose to the world by sharing your amazing gifts. Okay? So I'm getting like sharing your energy, sharing who you really are. And it has to do with your voice. So sharing your communication, the way you communicate is probably very good, very, very fiery, very passionate. All right, so that this isn't a relationship, but it feels like a relationship. But if it wasn't a relationship, then it's just something that you're working at and you're taking a break from. You might be having a difficulty with it. You might be fighting yourself and fighting to stay present. And so that's why it's telling you to take a break. Whatever it is that you're aiming at, luck is on your side. So, you know, when you're ready to take action, do so, because this is just committing. This like it's testing your commitment, because the resistance that's happening is just testing the commitment. How much do you really want this? Because what you're going to be getting in the likely outcome is the King of Pentacles, which is a nice stability. You know what I mean? Independence within your own, you know, just your own, basically your own solid foundation, you know, that you rule yourself. It's a level of independence that you feel confident in. You're coming from a place of power. You're going to basically be able to use your resources, using your tools. I'm getting more so using your voice, because magician usually like represents your voice, Even though there's other tools to be used, it's mostly about his mental space and his communication. He's more of an analyzer because he's represented by the signs of Gemini and Virgo. So you're going to be more of like an analyzer, a person who pays more attention to the fine details. You work at the things that are going to build up to the bigger picture. You know what I mean? And you do it with your mental aspect and with your words. So you're going to be able to communicate clearly what it is that you want and need and the thoughts and the feelings that you have. And you're going to use them to create the outcome that you're looking for in this relationship. You have the tools. Whenever the magician shows up, that means you are fully equipped to handle this situation. All right. But your goal is to stay present even in the midst of this. So even if there's like an argument that comes about from this communication that you may have, you're going to need to stay present in the moment and learn from the past mistakes and the past situation and communicate clearly what it is you desire. Communicate clearly what it is you intend. All right? So you might feel like you can't do that, but you're going to be getting a boost of confidence, a boost of inspiration. You're going to recognize that there's an opportunity here, and it's going to ignite you to take action. Okay? So the advice I have is, with fresh eyes, see the potential in this situation. This got to be a relationship. But if it's not, it's a business. This is going to go really well. Luck is on your side. You just need to get outside of your comfort zone is what I'm feeling like. You're taking a break right now. That's fine. Recharge, regain plan, look at it again. You know, don't be so impulsive with, you know, with choosing what you want to do. Like, line it up is what I'm getting. Line it up just right. Analyze the situation. You know what I mean? Survey the area before you jump. All right, get a lay of the land before you attack. And it says, release suffering and take another step towards the sweet one. With each step, you will see more light and more healing. So the situation is going to get better as you move forward. This is just testing your commitment. How bad do you really want this? Prove it to the universe and they will bless you. All right. So you're going to recognize that there is hope. You're going to open your heart. This is good. This is a relationship. This is going to be fire. Whoever y'all are going to be fire. Like, luck is on your side. This is going to definitely put y'all in position to be, you know, a power couple is the energy I'm getting. Like, possibly a power couple, you know, because you have the lovers here. Right now, you guys have the energy of being soulmates, of being a perfect bond, but you guys are just disharmonious at this time. All right, and that's just, you guys aren't being all the way vulnerable with each other. You guys aren't letting each other see each other flaws and all. You guys aren't communicating clearly with each other. You guys are being more protective or more secretive, you know, like keeping secrets from each other. The lovers doesn't always mean that, but it just means like you guys aren't trusting in the process or trusting in the relationship. Therefore, you guys aren't able to be vulnerable with each other. Okay? But there is a potential for it to be a long-term, stable, connected, fair, giving, like harmonious relationship. Like, there's charity in here, there's giving in there, there's like a feeling of like you've known them for a while, and you possibly have known them for a while. And there's also this feeling of being able to assist them or they assist you, you know. But there's just this conflict that you guys are having, and the conflict is just that your commitment is being tested to prove how bad do you genuinely want this. This could be your long term, this could be your soulmate, this could be the one, but is your commitment is being tested. Is this genuinely what you want? And then you need to communicate clearly what it is that you want. Be decisive, all right? Because when the duel shows up, that means there's opposing thoughts, all right? There's opposing ideas, all right? And you're needing to stay present in the moment and not dwell on what happened in the past. You want to use what you learned in the past for your own goodness and your own betterment, and then move forward with that. And the future is going to give you better results because you learned what didn't work in the past, and you're staying present now and using what you learned in the past to move forward and progress in your future the way that you envision it. Okay, Hecate is the sign that's able to see three places at once. That's the sign of Capricorn, meaning you can see the past, the future, and the present all simultaneously. That's Capricorn energy. All right. So that's what I got, pile 3. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Nuni, and this is Leo in the 3rd house. Pile 4, this is your reading. So, pile 4. What do your spirit guides want to tell you? What message do they have for you? Okay, I can see this. I can see this. You're going to be needing to show someone that how it's in their best interest to help further yours. You got teamwork, you got being patient, and you got a possibility to reconnect or reunite, to like patch it up, because there's a win-win outcome, but you guys may not really may not go together, or it may not go in the way that you would like it to go exactly. But what it is doing is laying down roots, like a steady foundation. There's a potential for you guys to reconnect, but at that moment, you guys may not reconnect right away. But there is an energy of needing to be patient and able to work with other people, possibly compromising, because you have the win-win outcome as well. So these are the signs I have. I have Scorpio. I have Virgo. I have Capricorn. I have Aquarius, and I have Libra, as well as Sagittarius. All right. So these are the signs I got so far. But I'm getting that there's going to be like a need to unveil what's going on. There's going to be like a level of deceit, or a level of not being able to see things. Maybe a mask. But there may be a mask of other people. Like, it's like something is covering it, almost like a veil. Like, you can't really see that this can happen, or that this can work. Like, you may not be able to see that okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there's a fair outcome for both of you, but you may not believe that this is possible, right? And this is more so just deceptive thoughts that you're having, like you're self-deceiving your thought. You're not giving yourself a possibility to see this possibility, or to see this opportunity. You're not giving yourself this chance to see this opportunity through. It can happen, but you're not seeing it that way. You need to take time out to breathe and reassess where you are, see what efforts you've already done, because there is a possibility for both parties to be happy. You have to have faith. There's a part of soul evolution here. There's a part of your personal power being gained here. There's also the most important part is to work as a group, to work as a team, because we have the Three of Cups, we have economy, we have Demeter, which is Virgo, which has to do with being able to show others how it's in their best interest to help you move this along. So you're needing to communicate, not communicate, but cooperate, but probably communicate as well. You're needing to cooperate, to work, and be patient, all right? Because that might be an issue for you. You might need to be patient. You've been having deceptive thoughts, and because maybe it doesn't happen right when you want it to happen, you're feeling like it's not going to happen. This can't happen. This won't work. But your advice is letting you know to show them that it's in their best interest to help you. A win-win outcome is definitely possible. They're telling you, believe in the impossible, as well as have faith. This is destiny, part of your soul evolution. This is going to help you grow. All right. Right now, you're slightly dormant. Like, you've set the seeds, but you've watered them, and there's nothing that's happened. And that's the energy I'm getting, that you're upset that nothing has happened with the work that you've already provided. You're upset that you haven't seen the fruits of your labor from the work that you've already provided. And so that's where you're getting the deceptive thoughts, like, this is never going to work. This is never going to happen. It's not going to give me what I want. I'm not going to be happy. But this is part of your destiny, part of your soul evolution, part of your soul growth. This is where you're learning your personal power. All right. So you might be thinking, why does this always happen to me? You might be feeling lost. Things will never change. That's really the vibe I'm getting. Like, you feel like things are never changed. Like, am I even going in the right direction with this? Am I even doing this right? And it's letting you know, believe in the outcome that you would like to see. Just take some time out to breathe, breathe and internalize the feelings that you're feeling. All right. Then come out and express to them how it's in their best interest to help you help them. You guys are working, and like, Virgo is a sign of the great caretaker. In the tarot, she represents the Queen of Pentacles, which is the perfect wife. They would consider the perfect wife. She's resourceful. She takes care of others. She's nurturing. She knows how to make money. She knows how to be independent. You know what I mean? So that's what Demeter is, sort of. She's abundance, but it's also about having bird in hand with one in the bush. So it's like you already have your bases covered as well. You know what I mean? What does that mean? Bird in hand. I know if you already have something and then you want something more. So maybe that's the energy of what's going on. Maybe you already have something, but you want something more. So maybe you're trying to take more than what is being offered. And that might be the issue. You might be messing up what's going on with them, or someone is taking more than what's being offered. Someone is taking more than their fair share, right? But this is actually grounding the situation. This is rooting the situation into something a little bit, I want to say, more stable. It's not the reunion that you're looking for. Like, you guys aren't coming together, but there's an energy of coming, of like working together, of being able to work together, but you just can't see it. You just can't believe in it. So check it out. It says, learn to be at peace. Know that everything will work out as needs to be, and hold a space of gratitude as you watch the miracles unfold. Come on, man. And I just said, believe in the impossible. That's a miracle. That's what it's telling you. Hold a space of gratitude as you watch the miracles unfold. So you already can't believe that this is going to happen. It hasn't been producing the fruit that you were hoping for. So it's telling you that you're going to need to communicate and cooperate with other people. Like, you're going to need to work as a team, as a community. All right? And stop having the deceitful thoughts, because you're just self-deceiving yourself, making yourself believe that this can't happen. So you're not looking for an opportunity to make it happen. But this is part of your destiny, part of your soul's growth. This is going to evolve you into the person of power who you would like to be. And it doesn't have to be a power over other people, but the power over yourself and over situations that deter you from feeling, strong within yourself, or feeling confident within yourself. All right. So it says, you'll learn to do what you love. There is a path waiting just for you. Open your heart and mind so you can use it on your journey of fulfillment. So you're going to be fulfilled within yourself. This is going to teach you a strength that you never knew you had. All right. And it might work with your negotiation skills, the way of working with partnerships, fair and equal give and take. All right. So it says, I only attract what is for my highest good. So know that. This is meant for you. Whatever situation is going on here, this is meant for your highest growth. This is evolving you. This is part of your path to being the best person you envisioned yourself being. So I always tell my friends this. There's a version of you who you envision yourself becoming, right? Who you would love to be. And so you say, hey, today I would like to be a millionaire. And then the universe starts conspiring with you, not against you, but with you. So it sends you circumstances that just seem a bit out of the range, or a little bit peculiar, not what you're quite used to. And that's because you probably never been a millionaire before. So in order to experience what it's like to be a millionaire, you need to go through a different rigorous a process that's going to put you into the position where you need to be. It's going to give you the tools, and give you the understanding of what it is you need to be able to hold millions of dollars, billions of dollars. So you're going to go through life situations that may seem a bit difficult, a bit unusual, putting you out of place. And it's going to seem like things aren't happening the way you would like them, or like the work that you've done is not panning out or giving you the fruits that you've actually, that you've planted. They're not, the seeds aren't doing anything. And it's saying, give it some time, believe in the impossible. This can work. Just take some time out to breathe. Like, assess the situation, assess what's going on, have faith that what you want to achieve can happen. It may seem impossible. It may seem like nothing is happening. It may seem like things are falling apart. And it might seem like, you're needing to be patient, even though you have this desire to start. You really want to restart this relationship, or you really want to reconcile with this person. But it's telling you to balance your emotions, be patient, give to yourself at this moment, balance out your psychological and emotional aspects of you. You're going to need to be patient when you're working with other people, because there's a possibility that this could be a win-win outcome where everybody is happy. But you need to be patient, all right, and slightly creative, all right, because you're going to need to not prove, but you're going to need to show them how it's in their best interest to help yours, all right? And believe in the impossible, because it's very much possible, okay? So here's your last bit of information. It says, the imbalances and relationships that have been keeping you down are no longer needed. You are ready to transform. Okay? That was a great advice. I like that. The imbalances and relationships that have been keeping you down are no longer needed. You are ready to transform. Yeah, so believe in the impossible. These self-deceiving thoughts that you've been having and that you've been keeping, this is a mask that you've been using to protect yourself. You're going to be needing to be more at home, not at home, but more at peace within yourself. Be more modest and more understanding of other people, and be more compassionate with yourself. That's really important. Be more compassionate with yourself, right? because there's an opportunity that can pay out and plan out the way that you would like it to. You just, excuse me, I'm having a lot of burp. You just need to have faith in this, okay? Take some time out to survey the area, get the right information that you need, feel your feelings and your emotions, and make sure that you're acting from a place of integrity and with the intent of helping the whole as opposed to helping yourself, okay? So, pile number 4. If you made it this far to the reading, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to be back again probably tonight when I get off and do another reading. I want to do a freaky deaky one. Y'all want to do a freaky deaky one? I'm waiting on these sexual tarot magic joints coming up. So what I probably might ask is, what is your next sexual encounter? That might be fun, you know? All right. So I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for watching.